Hello folks, and welcome back to Overlord. I swear you could name the profiles that you played out under. I swear you could on the Xbox version. You can't in the PC version. Similarly, you could actually save your game in different slots. Like I could have tower here, then another one here of the same game. Here, I can only do it if I'm starting a new game. Like the Xbox version of this seems actually vastly superior, if I'm remembering it correctly, which is very annoying. Anyway, welcome back to Overlord Raising Hell. That's been my opening rant, apparently. Even though this game is as frustrating as hell, I still almost want to play this over StarCraft 1. I don't know why, I'm just more in the mood for this. I might play a bit of this and a bit of that. Damn it. Let's fight the red ones first. Apparently, in the Raising Hell expansion, I saw it on the wiki, the game FAQ thing I read the other time. Of, if you say fight all the skull beasts, then you'll get a new batch of them where you have to fight a huge, not just a ton of skull boars or skull rats or skull stags. You have to fight a selection of boars, rats, and stags. And there'll be like 20 rats, a couple stags, and boars. It's, nice combo. You fight, and this is if you defeat them all in the dungeon, if you get this next to them all. If you do it with the halflings, then you'll get all the halflings. Oh yeah, I did kill one ghost elf. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. If I kill the undead, I think I get the same thing there. The dwarves, same there, though one of their units isn't involved, thankfully. It's the one that reds are completely immune to. It's just they're very powerful. I'll spoil it on you. They have flamethrowers. They just shoot out huge gouts of flame, and they just scorch any minion caught by them. But reds can just surround and just pelt them with fireballs. They won't really do any damage though. You have to go and kill them yourself. I think both the flamers and the reds are immune to each other, if memory serves. I will be fighting a lot of beetles in these episodes because I need to grind up gear. While I'll be trading this gear out soon, I need to up and improve it so I can actually get better gear. In the past, I wouldn't upgrade this gear at all. Excuse me. But right now, it seems that it's too weak to actually get me through certain points. You know the sewers with the zombies and all that? Yeah, I can't get past them. Actually, before I go to grind up, while I do recognize you need more reds, I'm going to do one thing first. I'm actually going to give the sewers one last try. Before I go grinding. There's actually 2 titles you can't actually get in this game. There's 7 heroes in the game you have to fight and kill. You know when the jester calls out your different titles? You actually can't get one of the titles in the game, in the expansion. Interestingly enough. You'll find out why later on. It'll be a spoiler to tell you. Oh, that's good. Wouldn't want to fight all of them. But instead, we have to fight all of these. Oh, fucking course. And trust me, there's a lot more as we go on. But as we go on, we get access to the rest of our minions. Like here, we have only blue and browns. I didn't mean to take out that many. Fucking course you have to be over there. You don't want to over-select, as we've said in the past. If you over-summon, then you'll lose whatever minion you had, which is not a good thing. That's why I say if you can have 50 minions, which you can if you fully upgrade. Here you'd want to summon like 25 blue, 25 browns, then you can just summon to your heart's content. Just make sure the blues are all in range. I remember earlier when I was attempting, the blues weren't all in range, and I nearly lost people. Yeah. One more. Okay, got them all. Okay, go break them. Camera, cooperate. Also, I swear I don't remember as many camera issues in the Xbox version as I have here. Basically what I'm saying is, if you're playing this, I may suggest the Xbox version instead. It seems superior, from recollection. Of course, I may be incorrect, or like misremembering, or maybe I just was less observant, not perspective. Yeah, that perspective's the wrong word. But basically, maybe I just didn't notice it when I was younger. I don't know. Sweep them over there. I'll split them up into 2 different groups now in a second. Just want to have them over there. Back off. Oh, they took my advice. Okay.
Brown, you choose all.
Oh, at least it hit one of them. Blues. This is the best way I can provide aid. Just spam fire at all the zombies. Because I think I can actually damage the zombies that way. Okay, resummon. You know, I'm still, like, you know, when I'm resummoning them, I'm still moving my own fucking left arm with it. I don't know why. I know the Overlord does the, moves theirs, but I don't need to do it. I'm not using, like, a Kinect version of this or something. Just, I don't know. Me for you. Okay, we can handle this. I'm still gonna have to grind for gear, but... grind to get better gear, but that can be put off for a bit. Okay. It can be put off for a bit now because I have the I can work my way through here. I believe one of the smelters for the second tier of gear is in here in the stores. So yeah. Okay. So, if it isn't here in the stores, that's fine. At least I'm making progress. I think if it's not here, it's later on. And failing that, at least I'm making my way through Heaven's Peak. Because once I get to a certain stage in Heaven's Peak, basically completed, I can get the default upgrades for all brown and blue minions. And you remember how I got the tour interrupted? I think I may be able to fix that. All the audio files for this game are in the music section of my Steam account. So basically, I can play it there for you, though you won't have any video of what's going on. Okay, we have to go and get those if you want to complete a lever over that way. But of course, there's a fuck ton of birds. If you want to actually have a chance of taking them all out, I think I'm going to need to get a ton of reds. I suppose maybe you're not to kill them all. You're meant to just avoid them and like lure them away with an egg, then charge for that. But I don't know.
Blues.
Let's give it a go. Come on, come on. Okay. Charge. Okay, lost that one blue. It's fine, they're expendable. That just reminded me of a great song I remember hearing before. Voltaire, gothic singer guy. I've brought him up before in some videos, I think. But he did one album that's all like references to different things. Like there's a Star Wars song, there's a Doctor Who song. Actually, I think there may be multiple Star Wars songs, but yeah, there was. But anyway, one of his songs was called "Expendable." It was about Star Wars and Star Trek. Basically about, you know, red shirts in there, like in Star Wars, you know, Star Trek just dying constantly. Wait, I've regen now. Fuck yeah, I forgot I got that. If you notice, my health bar is slowly trickling up. That's brilliant. I'll just stand here for a moment while I'm talking, so I have some health. Anyway, they just die constantly, and while the stormtroopers in Star Wars can't aim for shit. So it was basically like, you know, the epic fight between the two. You know, and just, you know, just it was funny. I'm not going to explain it well. I'm terrible at explaining things, but it's like some like backstory to the two different characters in question, and then, you know, it's just like when they actually get to fight, it's just like somehow the stormtrooper misses, red shirt still dies, and it just it's really funny. The song's funnier if you hear it than me explaining it, because like I've said, I'm horrendous explaining things. I'm not sure if it was in this. No, it was in my StarCraft ones. I was explaining how I tried to explain Fringe to a friend, just a TV show. I won't try and explain it here. The best I could get at explaining it was simply by spoiling the major plot twists of it, because I'm just horrendous at explaining things. Okay, as you see here, this thing's completely broken. Actually, no. The Order 1 hasn't come true yet, so you start off with 1 at the very least. So the one thing is over there. There's the other part's up there by the 2 zombie lords, and the last part is over, you know, at the start. You've seen it back there, but you have to get to the start. You have to go over that way. There's a passage. And if I want to get reds, I think I have to go there, which is terrible because there's a sewer area full of zombies. Even on normal mode, when I have a relatively good gear, well, not relatively good gear, relatively nice horde of minions, just can't do it. I try and hold position at one point, and you just physically can't hold it. Your minions will just start dropping. I'll try it here, but expect me to lose everyone. Recall. Damn it. Everyone down. Damn it. Okay. If only I had some reds, I could kill them via range. Let's go over this way to get them. If you want to go over there, you need a ton of blues and shite all around. I wonder if there's mana regen in this. That would be nice. Okay, and break these. Oh yeah, remember the Volt Hair song I mentioned? It's literally called Expendable, in case I didn't say that. Good thing there's nothing here.
The plague either. Looks like the Silent Order, sire. They have a temple within Heaven's Peak.
Good for them, or bad for them, I suppose. Small hordes, small groups of zombies I can handle. When it gets larger, my minions just cannot deal with it. And over there, apparently not. We'll open this, then we'll go that way eventually. I'm just gonna deal with it over here first. I'll leave them, bring that back. I'll go get the other part in a bit. I just want to go deal with the over here first. Get some reds and whatnot. Part of me wants to say the rest of the sewer will be easier after this point, once I have access to my reds and whatnot. But there's quite possibly more difficult parts coming up, so I wouldn't have a clue. Ooh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It's one disadvantage of having a mic on, you know, on a headset. You'll hear me like belching and whatnot. Can't exactly edit that stuff out. Okay. Have to go get rid of all my browns. At least there's the thing here just for it. You may be wondering, remember the point where I was saying you hold out? There are actually summoning points there for browns and greens. You know, I'll show it to you without any minions. For a moment I thought like, oh, the ground here was like covered in bone and whatnot. You know what? Let's get some blues. Just for the sake of loot. Apparently, actually, I was thinking, I'm not sure if I mentioned it by name, but there was an Overlord spin-off made a while back called Overlord Dark Legend. I will play that at some stage. It was originally released on the Wii, but then was eventually ported to well, this is a bit of a that's a bit of a graphical glitch. It was eventually ported to the PC a bit down the line. Send them back because if I'm going up here I'm going to need as much room free as possible. Yeah, the zombies just keep spawning in the moment you go over to here. I don't know why. You can kind of see why I had difficulty holding out now, can't you? That's quite a horde. Okay. And it's I'm going to tell you straight up here. It's never explained why there's so many zombies. Damn it. Okay, just start throwing fireballs. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck. Okay, I'm just booking it. I was hoping to toss down some reds over there or somewhere, and we could stop them that way, but don't really have much of a you know, thing there. Yeah, like possibility that working there right now.